I'm going to show you one chart that reveals why millennial parents are drowning in toys. My name is Katie Notopoulos. I'm a senior correspondent at Business Insider. The red line shows overall inflation across the entire U.S. economy. And you can sort of see that starting in 1993, it has gone up over 100%. One thing that costs a lot more than average is the cost of daycare and preschool. That is just a cost that has gone way, way up. And then you can see the blue line at the bottom, over the course of 30 years, has gone down negative 76%. So that's deflation. That is for the category toys. In the mid-90s, in like 1994, you could get a sort of basic Barbie for about $9.99. These are two of my Barbies from the late 80s, early 90s. You can tell their hair's kind of matted. They lost their shoes, but you know, it happens. They were probably about $10 each. You can get a Barbie now for as cheap as $7.99 for like a sort of very basic model Barbie doll. It is surprising when you think of how the last 30 years has gone that that price has stayed the same. There's not that many things that were $10 in 1994 and are still $10. It was like a big deal to get a remote control car in the 80s or 90s. And now, like, they sell remote control cars for like $10 at CVS. So much of toys are now bought on like deep discounting at Amazon or big box stores. And it used to be that you would go to like a toy store where there might be less discounting. You can end up having a lot more of them without actually spending all that much money. And it just seems like the living room is vomiting up plastic with all these toys everywhere. And I know that I'm not alone. I know that so many other parents of young kids are also like, it is a constant battle to declutter the amount of toys that they're getting. Millennial parents are like begging their grandparents, like, please stop buying us toys because we are overrun in our homes with this stuff. That's what you see on a lot of birthday party invitations these days, like no gifts, because people just don't want more stuff in their house. I think that a lot of millennial parents, they just don't want as much plastic in their lives, partly because they know that like this is a thing that's gonna stick around on planet Earth for 1,000 years. It's not good for the planet. And there are lots of wooden toys. Not only are they actually more expensive, but I think they're seen as a little bit more virtuous too. Even though, like, secretly, I think everyone knows that kids really love the noisy plastic light up stuff that looks ugly and horrible.